Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Goes for a shot! Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Keita. Gavi. Yamal. It's Gavi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. And he's running through. It's Keita! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Point-blank header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. Oh, super ball. Terrific save by Iñaki Peña. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Araujo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Keita. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Yamal shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
And it's been taken short. Distributed tidily. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found some space. No way through, so back it comes. Shot a goal! Goal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now, can they get him away? There's a no-nonsense tackle. Header comes in! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Araujo with the clearance. Showing good feet. Yamal. That's a good run he's making there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's tidy. And he's gone backward here. And this is Levin. Can he finish? It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now that's well seen too. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out to the right. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's had it taken off him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out to the right, back into the middle. He's having a go! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a key interception. It's gone out for a throw-in. Akpro, and that has left him in a heap. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were, he really did. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here's Keita.
Such good technique.
Keita! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Terrific save by Iñaki Peña. Now the ball's gone astray. Now it's Lewandowski. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Gavi. Balde. That'll be a throw. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Out to the left it goes. Lopez. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Opts to play it back. And it's made its way to him. The most accurate pass. That is good alertness. Araujo. And smartly reclaimed. Yamal being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Keita. He might be in here! Is there any... Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager...
It's Keita! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! In he goes again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Takes aim. Here's the header! Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Eric Garcia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Substitutions
I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And it's Lopez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Looking to play him in. He is through here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Yamal. Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shots.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Knocks it into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fermin. Pedri. Balde. Kubasi. Gavi. Now it's Yamal. Fermin. He's got away. Now it's Gavi. Now it's Yamal. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's found a way through. The ball has bounced loose now. He has found a way through. Can he finish? And that could come back to haunt them.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Yamal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on.
Pretty robust defending.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. So much time and space here, and that could well leave a mark. It's run loose here. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gavi.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gavi. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yamal does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pau Kubasi with the slide tackle there. This looks promising. Balde. That's at the end. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Yamal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
That memorabilia from today's match
so
is
that's
now
it
on
for
sale
today.
in
Thank
the
you, Jim,
Stadium Hall.
and good afternoon all. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, this place really is impressive, high-tech, modern, and right up there amongst the very best of Brazil's stadia. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Aymeric Laporte. He's a centre-back who's one of the best in the business when it comes to playing out from defence. He can spark quick counter-attacks or put his foot on the ball and retain it when a breather is needed. He's a very solid defender too. And opposition forwards, they're not going to get much change out of this guy.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Laporte is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, terrible pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is as far as they're going to go. He is through here! Oh, no joy this time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fofana. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Fofana. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo has a look inside the box. Cisse. No goals as yet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cisse. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kalimwendo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's having a shot! Goal! Ren! And Stade Rennais take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kalimwendo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Mane. Al Nassr are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Mane. And this is Ronaldo. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cristiano Ronaldo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Takes a shot! Oh, good spread. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. A finish right from the top draw. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Al Nassr go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chance to deliver. Firmly met. And smartly reclaimed. Al Nassr heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. And it's Fofana. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Takes the shot! It is a very, very good save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Brassier. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fofana.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Blas
acréscimo.
gets into some space. It's loose and there's a race and a chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Mane. There's the whistle for half-time. Al Nassr come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Al Nassr are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Spread out to the left. Brozovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Kalimwendo. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Cisse. Crosses, up he goes! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Brozovic. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for the shot! That's got him rattled. Merlin. And it's Blas. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kalimwendo receives it in a good position here.
Stade Rennais really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Fofana. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Too long, and over the line. Brozovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Al Nassr finding their passes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's hit the post! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Cisse. Now Rongier. Now it's Kalimwendo. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking to play him in. And he's straight offside. Brozovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's being shifted off it. Blas. Now it's Kalimwendo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. Cisse. And here's Rongier. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out to the right. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Al Nassr moments now away from seeing this one out. Merlin tries to play it through. Fofana. He's got full. He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Great vision. Drilled in low. Laporte gets it clear. Time added on 4 minutes. And he's let fly.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Brozovic does really well there. He is strong. Oh, he was eager to take that. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.